And Brent Banks blindsides John Atlas. Welcome everybody to Greektown DEUCES. Brent Banks taking it to John Atlas early. Gonna be a big event here tonight as the independent wrestling world bids farewell to Sonny Kiss. Atlas bids farewell to Banks by tossing him out to the floor. Atlas, the big dive, almost takes out fans, almost takes out a speaker. Relentless John Atlas. He'll keep coming at you. This guy refuses to stay down. It's the big elbow drop. Only gets two. Atlas went for the super kick early. Banks had the wherewithal to avoid it. Goes out to the apron. Rams the shoulder into the stomach. Flips over. Gets caught with the back elbow from Atlas. Springs off the middle rope, hits the uppercut. Only two, says the referee. Banks is going to use his speed advantage to neutralize the strength of John Atlas. One of the best athletes I've ever seen in a professional wrestling ring, Brent Banks. But many a times has let that cockiness, that arrogance get the better of him. Traps Atlas in the corner, throws chops to the chest. Banks holds Atlas in position again, not able to get the chop this time. Atlas showing him how it's done again and again. Banks gets the eyes of Atlas. Scoop slam, plants him. Hits the elbow drop, covers. Only gets two. Banks giving Atlas some time to recover. Definitely has the crowd on his side as Atlas. Catches him with the elbow strikes. Boot to the face from Banks. Atlas dropped down. Banks faked him out. Rolls through from the sunset flip attempt. Hooks the legs, turns him over. Sits back. Banks got three options: fight out, tap out, or pass out. Crowd calling for a tap. Banks holding on. Fights out. Position, gets the bottom rope. Punch to the face from Atlas. Side Russian leg sweep. Covers, doesn't even bother to hook the leg. Only gets two. Tonight's event, the 20th event produced by Greektown Pro Wrestling. It's hot in this venue, but the crowd even hotter. Banks jumps over, back flips over, drop kick. Hooks the leg, only gets two. Banks able to take Atlas down, but again not following up. Banks sends Atlas into the corner. Charges in, catches Atlas with the clothesline. Another big clothesline from Banks. Even bigger drop kick from Atlas. Both men down, referee starts the count. Banks up, Atlas moves in, gets caught with the elbow. Taking out the clothesline. Quick jabs from Atlas. Tosses Banks high in the air. Atlas powers him up, no slides off. Ducks under. Flips over to his feet, but gets caught with the cutter. Nicely done by Atlas. Hooks the leg. Only gets two. Banks pulling himself up. Running back elbow in the corner. Another hard elbow in the corner. Banks charges in. Crushes Atlas. Super kick to the face. Banks rolls Atlas through. Stops the head. Hits the complete shot from a kneel position. Only gets two. Both guys giving it their all here. Very exciting contest. Both men now on the apron. Banks goes to the chest. Powers up Atlas. Atlas elbows out of it. Catches Banks with the elbows. Oh boy. Atlas powers him up. Banks slides off. Hard chop to the chest. Banks gestures for the ref to get out of the way. Goes back out to the apron. Eats a spear on the apron. Atlas went for broke and it pays off. Atlas on the floor. Banks laid out on the mat. Now Atlas gonna go up top. Biding some time. Banks jumps up, hits the knee. Banks now with the superplex. Hooks Atlas again. Falcon arrow. Hooks the leg. Almost does it for Brent Banks. Super kick to the chin. Atlas weakly kicks out of it. Atlas digging deep to stay in this contest. Banks circling around. Catches him with the kick. Banks waiting. Atlas laughing. Seemingly enjoying this. Slap to the face of Banks. Grabs the kick, spins him around. Lands the knee to Banks. Banks calling for the end, but gets hit with a super kick. Atlas cover sign, sealed and delivered for John Atlas. And a great opening contest here of Greektown Wrestling. Great contest, great matchup, and great win for John Atlas. It's Kevin versus Kevin as Kevin Blanchard takes on Kevin Blackwood. Last time here in Greektown Wrestling on Hot Wired, Kevin Blanchard defeated fellow Buffalo brother Daniel Garcia in an IWS Canadian title match. Kevin Blackwood maybe looking to get a measure of revenge, redemption for his brother. Blackwood takes down Blanchard with the shoulder block. Both two explosive, high-energy athletes. Blanchard didn't catch him with the first one, able to catch him with the second one. Charges in, grabs the leg. Another hard kick. Rocks Blackwood. Blackwood moves out of the way. Gets caught with a boot, then another kick to the side of the head. Blanchard busting out the heavy artillery early. Ducks on the line. Flattens Blanchard with the uppercut. Only gets a 1 count. Blackwood now twists the arm, kick to the chest, another to the chest and another. Takes down Blanchard with a clothesline. Blanchard fights back. Spins him around, gets caught with the back elbow. Knee to the stomach. Gut wrench into the backbreaker. Great innovation from Blackwood. There's a chant of, "Let's go, Kevin." Blackwood asking if they can narrow it down a bit. Blackwood forces Blanchard in the corner. Hard chop to the chest. Another big chop to the chest. Again, just blast Blanchard. Blanchard set in. Jumps over Blackwood. Rolls Blackwood over. Got caught. Faked, goes to the leg with a super kick. And the face. Blanchard covers. Only gets 2. Blanchard going to the crowd for extra motivation, extra energy. Setting up for one of those double stomps. Trademark maneuver. Blackwood, though, elevates up, gets the uppercut. Hooks Blanchard. Blanchard goes to the body. Now it's Blackwood landing the kick. That's the elevated stunner. Hooks the leg and almost does it. Blackwood looking a little frustrated, thought that was going to be it for his opponent. Blanchard still in this. Hard chop to the chest. Blackwood goes up top. Blanchard able to slide out of it. Traps Blackwood. It's another super kick. Now has him in the torture rack position. Spins him around and slams him. Blanchard sizes up Blackwood. Double stomp to the back. Covers, hooks the leg. And no, not enough to put away Blackwood. Blanchard looking to make it 2-0 against competitors from Buffalo. But Blackwood argues. Hard chop to the chest from Blanchard. Reply from Blackwood. Hard chop. Now goes the pump kick. Blackwood unleashing strikes on Blanchard. Goes to the body. Cartwheel. Another super kick. Blanchard looking for the Kanawaki Destroyer. Blackwood backdrops him over. Slams him down. Blackwood hit the jig and tonic. Blanchard able to get out of it. Boot to the face from Blanchard. Springs off, hits the Kanawaki Destroyer. Blackwood in prime position. Blanchard goes up top. Jumps off, hits the, no water in the pool for Blanchard. Blackwood rolls him over, wait a minute, Blackwood stole that one. And now a battle of two of the most interesting personalities in Greektown Pro Wrestling, Puff and Pretty Ricky. These guys have had their issues the last little while here in Greektown. Comes to a head here tonight, one-on-one. Pretty Ricky teamed with Allison K to take on Puff and the Blue Meanie.
Listen, Puff. I found out I have diverticulitis, I got a slight twist in my muscle back here, and I got a bum knee. So ultimately, all these people here in Chinatown don't want to see us wrestle.
Oh boy, oh boy.
If you boo, Puff is going to cry. Don't boo him. Please don't boo him. You guys don't boo me, were you? There might be something else they want to see besides wrestling. Yes! Yes!
I've never called one of those. I'd be up for it.
You know, as much as I'd like to debate, I'm from America, so I don't really know the political situation, so I'd much rather dance.
I haven't called that either, so why not? I'm all up for new experiences.
Preferably True Works by Lizzo. And I'll just bring you that.
We are going to have a water drinking contest. Hydration!
In this venue, that is important.
Hydration! Hydration! Hydration!
Shake my hips!
Shake my hips! Shake my hips! Shake my hips! Shake my hips!
Hey, come on, Ricky. We can talk this through. You don't have to do this, Ricky. Puff just wanted to shake his hips. Knocks that weapon out of the hands of Pretty Ricky. And I guess this match is underway. Puff plants Pretty Ricky. Pretty Ricky says he has a laundry list of injuries. I don't think pulling a weapon on Puff is going to do you any favors, especially when he wanted to dance. Pretty Ricky moves out of the way, trips up Puff. Pulling back on the legs of Puff. Pretty Ricky back in the ring, starts stomping on Puff. Pretty Ricky definitely not a fan of Puff. Seeing a more aggressive side of Pretty Ricky here. Grabs the beard of Puff, throws the big punch. Goes right to the body of Puff. Only gets two. Crowd getting behind Puff. And getting under the skin of Pretty Ricky. Wrenches on the pressure, referee checking on Puff. Puff may be fading out here. Puff breaks free, throws some quick jabs. Ducks the wave punch. Pretty Ricky lands the clothesline, knocks back Puff. Not for too long, however. Hits the ropes again. Pretty Ricky building up momentum. Lays a smooch on Puff. Didn't Allison K teach us all about consent last show? That was not consensual, Pretty Ricky. Bridges back, does Puff. Pretty Ricky comes off the top. Covers. Only gets 2. Pretty Ricky going to the outside. Grabs a chair. Pretty Ricky calling for some silence. Not going to happen at a wrestling show, especially not a Greektown wrestling show. Puff catches him. We've seen this before. Puff gets a, not really a full head of steam, more like a medium head of steam. Yeah, usually gets a little winded at this point. Well, he's working on his cardio, but usually he's halfway around the ring for that happens. Now has to take a seat. Hydration's important. Pretty Ricky knocks Puff in the face, sends beer flying. This match going a different direction I thought it would. Pretty Ricky up on the stage, sets up a chair. Double stomp on Puff. Hard to tell who got the worst of that, Puff or Pretty Ricky. Pretty Ricky still on top of Puff. Goes to the back. Clubs the back. Puff trying to get back in the ring. Referee with the count on the floor. Pretty Ricky sends Puff back into the ring. Rolls him over. Covers. Almost gets it done. See Pretty Ricky hobbling. Talked about those injuries going into this matchup. Pretty Ricky with the exposed knees. Puff catches some of the cutter. Puff hearing voices in his head. Takes down Pretty Ricky with some clotheslines. Spinning back elbow. Puff moves in on Pretty Ricky. Gets met with a straight up kick to the face. Now Pretty Ricky's got a chain. Referee sees it, not gonna let it happen. The referee's distraction allows Pretty Ricky to win it. Puff lands on top of Pretty Ricky, and he gets the three. Talk about backfiring. Your winner, Puff. Benjamin Tull came here to Greektown during SummerSlam week as the IWS World Champion, lost that title last night. Never wanted to be in a pleasant mood to begin with. That especially is going to put Tull in an even fouler mood. Trent Gibson, Greektown original, Greektown's own. Has had a lot of impressive singles matches here in Greektown Wrestling. We'll have to contend with the rough and tough Benjamin Tull. Benjamin Tull, a decorated wrestler. Everywhere he goes, collects some form of championship. One of the premier wrestlers right now in Canada. But let the guard down as Gibson brings him into the ring. Throws the big hands. Tull cuts him off with a side headlock. Gibson is taken down. Tull runs over him. Leapfrog from Gibson. Set into the top turnbuckle, face first. Tull sends Gibson in the corner. Gibson jumps over. Oh, and just tosses Tull into the bottom turnbuckle. Good power from Gibson. Gibson catches Tull again. Tull trying to get back into the ring, but it was met with another punch from Trent Gibson. Plancha over, knocks Tull to the floor. Gibson now meeting Tull on the floor with some punches. Greektown crowd always going to be behind Trent Gibson. Benjamin Tull, hard chop to the chest. Gibson sends Tull's face into the post. Charges in, Tull moves out of the way. Gibson able to stop himself, but is caught with that clothesline. Two says referee old school. Tull yelling at the crowd, goes back to work on Gibson. Both catch each other with punches. Gibson seems to have recovered, overwhelms Tull. Oh, boot to the face. Sends Gibson into the post, shoulder first, then crashing to the floor. Old school checking on Gibson. That was a rough landing for Gibson. Tull grabs a hold of Gibson. Has him over the middle rope, hits the DDT. Only gets 2. Tull yelling at Old School or faster count. Snapmares him over, applies the sleeper hold. Traps Gibson. Tull using the size to apply more pressure. Gibson, his arm drops once. Twice. One more, that's gonna be it. No! Gibson's still in this one. Gibson firing off shots at Tull. Blasts the chest. Tull catches him with the knee to the body. Big forearm shot from Gibson. Release German suplex. Gibson now off the second turnbuckle. Cutter didn't catch all of it, but still have to take Tull down. Almost puts him away. Now Gibson pulling down the straps. Holds up the hand. Likes to use that choke slam. Be a lot of strength to get Gibson up. To get Tull up, but Tull catches Gibson off guard. Gets caught. Swings him around and slams him. Lays on top. Not enough. Benjamin Tull again, getting in the face of Old School. Now grabs the paddle. Benjamin Tull has the paddle of Gibson. Gibson grabs it. It's Old School. Tull, the low blow right behind the back of Old School. Almost gets it. Benjamin Tull in his Greektown debut, able to retain the IWS World Championship against Space Monkey. Almost made it 2-0 here in Greektown. Landed the low blow on Gibson. Gibson not staying down. Benjamin Tull. Tull likes to go to the top rope. Not a high level of success off the top rope. Maybe that'll change here tonight. Maybe. Nope. No water in the pool for Benjamin Tull. Gibson with the Yakuza kick in the corner. Sends Tull to the middle rope. Now has the paddle. Old School not wanting Gibson to use it. Paddles. Benjamin Tull. Lifts him up, hits the choke slam. Gibson covers, and that's enough. Trying to use a man's paddle against him. That's a paddling, and that's a win for Trent Gibson. If you're a fan of rough and tough tag team matches, this is your match. Duke Davis, Gannon Jones Jr., the main event, taking on Matthew St. Jacques and Thomas Dubois, Tabernacle team. Dubois in there with Gannon. Gannon applies the side headlock. Leapfrog by Monsieur Dubois. Takes down Jones Jr. Now Dubois applies the side headlock, slows down the tempo of the matchup. Gannon sends Dubois off the ropes. Drop kick from the big man. Drop kick from St. Jacques coming into the ring. Big back suplex shakes the ring. Main event, no slouches in the size and power department. Match up nicely to Tabernacle team. Main event, no strangers to the Greektown wrestling crowd. Love to get a big win here over one of the premier, or I'd say the premier tag team in Canada. Duke taken down. Forearm to the face for Gannon. Dubois holds Gannon in place. Bombs away. Only gets two. GJJ able to get out of it. Main event on the floor. TDT building up. No, it gets cut off. Big time field goal kicks from the main event. It is football season after all. Kick to the back and it's good. Well, good for Gannon, not that good for St. Jacques. St. Jacques grabbing the back in pain. St. Jacques tries to grab a hold of Gannon, but gets taken down. Main event seizing control of this matchup. Jones Jr. now stretching St. Jacques over the knee. St. Jacques trying to fight back, but Gannon just easily overpowers St. Jacques. Not something you're used to seeing. Duke tags in. Gannon called the play. Lifts up St. Jacques. Duke Davis, a lot of power being shown here. Slam St. Jacques, only gets two. TDT, maybe a little rattled here. Didn't think the main event would be able to overpower them so easily. Davis, side suplex. Main event. Called for McAfee? Called the play McAfee. Shoulder up. I'd hate to think what Kaepernick is. Kaepernick, whatever. Punches the body from Saint Jacques. Lifts up. Gannon slams him down with a spine buster, but the damage being done to Saint Jacques. Main event definitely studied the tape. Had a good game plan so far against TDT. Saint Jacques kicks him back, tags in the pipes. Double clotheslines. Dubois trying to prevent the blowout for the main event. They dominated Saint Jacques for several minutes. Now Dubois, house on fire, lands the knee to Duke. Duke may be a little too big for this, but able to spike him with a sit-out powerbomb. Only gets 2. No nonsense tag team action here. Dubois stalking Davis. Lifts him up onto his shoulders. There's Gannon. Cuts off Dubois. Saint Jacques in the ring, eats a big shot. All 4 of these competitors now in there. DDT counters. Hits the double release German suplex. Oh no, main event may not want to wide receive this pass. Double suicide dives. Run play action for TDT. Hit the ropes, landed the suicide dives. Davis in the ring. Gannon got hit on the outside. Dubois the clothesline to Duke. Tags Saint Jacques. Holds him in position, but there's Gannon. Gannon slams Saint Jacques. Davis with the choke bomb. Main event. Left in there was Saint Jacques. Lifts up Saint Jacques. Drop kick, sit out, spine buster. Is that going to be it? No, Saint Jacques just gets out of it. But Saint Jacques still in there with Jones Jr. and Davis. Pulls them both in. Holds them in position. Double DDTs. Lands the splash on Gannon. Dubois not done. Moonsault machine. Side, sealed, and delivered for TDT. Just when it looked like TDT was about to fumble this matchup, they recovered and scored the big win. That's right, I love making football references on wrestling commentary. So what? Guys like CM Punk, Colt Cabana, DJ Z, Dalton Castle, Tommy Dreamer have all held that title in the past. Space Monkey would love to add his name to that lineage, but has to get through the ever so dangerous champion, Jaxon Argos. Argos, a graduate of the Storm Wrestling Academy, had some choice words for the people of Toronto, saying he'd rather be back in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Space Monkey has that banana still in his hand. Now accessorizing with it a bit is Space Monkey. Monkey grabs the hair, pulls out a tick. I think that's the first time I've ever seen in my wrestling commentary career somebody grabbing the hair just to check it for a tick. Not to pull it to cheat, to check it. Very courteous of Space Monkey. Ducks under the line, catches Argos. Still enjoying his banana, but will he enjoy a title reign as IWC World Heavyweight Champion? Argos catches him. Argos taking his eye off the prize. Doesn't realize Space Monkey's right behind him. Puts the banana in the mouth of the champion. The look on Argos' face says it all. Monkey goes low. Argos trips on the banana peel. So far, the challenger getting in the head of the champion. Monkey grabs the top rope, goes to the apron. Argos catches him, pulls him down. Argos cracks Space Monkey in the face. Monkey fights back. Argos cuts him off with a knee to the body. Powers him back. Argos, only a few years into wrestling, but already has chalked up quite an impressive resume. Misses, gets slapped on the chest by Space Monkey. Space Monkey now has Argos trapped.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Bit the head of Jaxon Argos. Now possibly pulling some nits out of his teeth. You know, there's shampoo you can use for that, right, Argos? Space Monkey back in the ring. Argos follows in. Catches Space Monkey. Covers. Only gets 2. Monkey trying to regroup. Argos sizing him up. Stomps on the tail. That's just unnecessary. Now stepping down on the tail of Space Monkey. What kind of demented, twisted man would step on a tail? Space Monkey fighting back. Argos now slowing down the tempo. Has Space Monkey trapped.
Space Monkey! Space Monkey! Space Monkey! Space Monkey! Space Monkey! Space Monkey!
Monkey fighting back. Bites Argos again. Catches him right in the face. Gets hit with a jumping back elbow. Argos covers. Only gets 2. Monkey doing what he has to do. Double axe handles to the toes. That's a new one. Now fighting back up to his feet. Scissors kick. Argos covers. I mean, thinking back, I doubt stepping on a guy's tail is something Lance Storm would teach his students, but I digress. Monkey trying to get back up. Argos waiting for him. Monkey pulls down the top rope, sends Argos to the floor. Monkey springs up, catches Argos with the plancha. Sends him back in. Catches Argos with the kick. Springs off the top rope, hits the chop to the top of the head. Now catches Argos, Monkey flip! Springs off, catches Argos with the DDT. Covers. Almost had a new IWC champion. Argos stepped on the tail earlier on in the match. Space Monkey went for the whip. Argos avoids it. Moonsault. Some close pinfall attempts for the challenger. Winds up the tail. Argos ducks under again. Monkey goes behind. Now Argos grabs a hold of Old School and goes low. Argos with the low blow. Plants Space Monkey and Jaxon. Argos almost stole this one. So close. Champion almost taking the low road to win.
Space Monkey! Space Monkey! Space Monkey! Space Monkey! Space Monkey! Space Monkey! Space Monkey!
Moves out of the way, almost takes out Old School. Now Space Monkey collides into Old School. Argos has the belt, has the IWC World Heavyweight Championship. Ducks under, Monkey's got it now. Monkey now hits Argos with it, but wait. Old School didn't see it. And Space Monkey Space Monkey covered Argos, but Argos' leg is on the middle rope. Space Monkey thought he had this one, but Argos' leg was on the rope. Argos now catches Space Monkey and gets the pinfall. Argos, sheer luck, got that leg on the rope. Monkey was distracted. Argos struck and still remains the International Wrestling Cartel World Heavyweight Champion.
Good camaraderie here.
Match had a pre-match handshake, but now Colby, Durst, and Aiden Prince is striking out early. No feeling out process in this one.
Bring him around.
Two of the most explosive wrestlers in Greektown Pro Wrestling. Prince off the ropes, swings around behind Durst. Catches him with a pump kick. Durst resists the suplex. Oh, watch out! Oh! Jesus! Durst inadvertently got brain busted on the apron. Durst sends Prince back into the ring.
It was a reversal.
Prince catches Durst. Suicide dive through the chairs. What a crazy one already. We're just in the opening moments. Tope con hilo. May have landed on top of Durst's head. Durst sent back into the ring. Think of the damage Durst has taken in this match already. Durst catches Prince. Durst plants him. No slowdown period in this matchup. Oh my God, Durst slams Prince into the corner with authority. Only gets two. My God, what an opening few moments of this matchup. Prince resists, fights off Durst. Durst catches him with an elbow. Jeez, another rough landing to the outside.
Not again.
I don't even know what to say at this point. This match has just been pure octane, pure energy, pure carnage. Referee starts the count. Durst up to his feet, throws the boot to Prince. Diamond Tiger. How many lives does the Diamond Tiger have left? Covers up Prince. Ah! Why? Why? Pile driver on the apron.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Prince has got to be done after that one. Ref counts. Oh, only 2. Barely got out of that one. Durst calling for the Ram Jam. Shades of his father, Randy the Ram. Prince catches him though with a slap to the face. Durst fights off Prince. Clubs the back. On the gee, come on. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be. No, Prince gets out of 1. Durst rocks the face. Prince is airing up. We've had a brain buster on the apron, pile driver on the apron. Now a tribute to Hulk Hogan. A little bit of everything in this matchup. Slaps the back, that hurts. Drop salt. Prince of Mania is running wild this one. What you gonna do, Colby Durst? You're gonna lay there, you're gonna move. Durst rolls out of the way. Splash from Prince, covers. Not enough. Surprisingly wasn't jackknife from Durst. Jumping like a DDT destroyer. Brent's gonna go for it again. 450 hits it. And side sealed and delivered for Aiden Prince. And a crazy, crazy matchup. And it is main event time here at Greektown Wrestling DEUCES. And it is Sonny Kiss's farewell to the independent wrestling scene before moving on to AEW. Known Sonny Kiss for quite a number of years. Couldn't think of a more deserving pro wrestler to be getting that opportunity. 3 of the most popular wrestlers in Greektown, Channing Decker, Sonny Kiss, and Bill Collier taking on the Trinity of Evil in Greektown Wrestling, RJ City, Jock Sampson, and the Beast King FTM. City and Duck are gonna pick up. Nope. Tags in the Beast King. Decker squaring up with the Beast King. Not backing away is pretty hardcore. Rocks the face of the Beast King. Decker still bringing it to FTM. Gets caught. Lifted up onto the shoulder. Decker sends FTM in. Gets goozled. Breaks free. Setting up for the White Bronco early. No, lifts the Beast King up onto his shoulders. Hits a Spicoli driver. 2 count early. Not going to put away the Beast King that easily. Decker on his side of the ring. Collier tags in. How about this matchup? The Beast King, Bill Collier. Big fellas in the ring right now. Collier taking it right to the Beast King. Hard shots. FTM goes for the eyes. Goes to the Rudo side of the ring. And tags Jock Sampson. Still yet to gain a win here in Greektown. Made some claims that he's going to be the one to send Sonny Kiss to AEW with a loss. But not looking too good right now. Collier holding Sampson in place. Sends him to the opposite corner. Big back body drop. Side suplex. Only gets a 2 count. Sampson goes back to his corner. Collier wants RJ City, no love lost there. RJ, the former Greektown Cup champion, coming into the ring. We've seen Decker, we've seen Collier, yet to see Sonny Kiss. Some past history with Sonny Kiss and RJ City. Sonny's final matchup on the independent wrestling scene. Would love to gain some measure of revenge against RJ City. RJ has Sonny up against the ropes. Misses. One of the biggest crowd favorites in Greektown wrestling, Sonny Kiss. RJ covers up and drop to hold. Sonny making a fool of RJ City right now. I got no issue with that. Ducks under the kick. Sends RJ out to the floor. Sonny, though, blindsided by FTM. These two have competed against each other in the past. Now it's broken down into sheer chaos. Old School just standing aside. FTM sent crashing into City and Sampson. Trifecta of drop kicks. Technico team standing tall. Collier powers up Sonny. Tosses him on top. of all three of their opponents. Now here comes Collier and Decker. Action on the floor. Gonna try and keep up with it best I can. RJ spits a drink into the face of Decker. Sonny now going after RJ City. Sampson with Channing. Collier with FTM. Decker and Sonny in the ring with RJ City. Double back elbows. Twerk's on the twerk leg drop, I guess. Double cover, doesn't get it done. FTM with some colorful language. RJ now taking Decker into the corner. RJ City has the referee distracted. Sampson was choking Decker. Tags in the Beast King. FTM sends Decker into the corner. Hard chop to the chest. Now just wrenching on the pressure. Decker is trying to reach out for a tag. Sampson now grabs a hold. Puts Decker in the corner. Snapmares him over. Gives the tribute to Harley Race. RJ City in the ring. Gets cheap shotted by FTM. Decker set in the corner. Continuing the punishment on Channing Decker. FTM tosses him up in the air. Sends him crashing to the mat. Decker sidesteps, but again gets caught. Beast King on the turnbuckle. Channing catches up. Oh boy. Spanish Bronco. Definitely the opening Channing Decker needs. Sonny and Collier reaching out for the tags. And comes Collier. Shoulders takes down RJ City. Again and again. Comes off the ropes, big jumping shoulder. Nice agility from Collier. Sends City into the corner. FTM pulls City out of the way. Collier crotches himself, and comes Sampson. Now going after the knee of Collier. Decker back in the ring, gets cut off by Old School. Beast King now going after Collier. Collier came in with a lot of momentum, but is now being picked apart by his opponents. Collier fires a shot to the stomach. Beast King choking Collier. Now it's Collier in trouble. Decker's been in trouble. Collier's been in trouble. City, FTM, and Sampson working well together as a trio. Now applies the figure four. City applying the pressure. Sampson with the extra leverage. Old School not noticing RJ City was grabbing the bottom rope. Collier needs to break free. Needs to either counter, reach the ropes, do something. Decker tagged. I don't think Old School didn't see it. Old School forces Decker back. Collier pulled back. City continues the figure four. Collier kicks City into Sampson. Assault continues on Collier. Knocks Decker and Sonny off the apron. Big desperation maneuver from Collier, but grabbed the knee. Collier's got to make the tag. Sonny's there. In comes Sonny Kiss. Takes down Sampson. Takes down FTM. Jawbreaker for Sampson. Matrixes. FTM hits Sampson. Sonny Kiss. Giving the Greektown fans one more show. Slaps Sampson in the face. Enziguri to the back of the head. Oh, jeez. Low blow from RJ City. Decker rebounds. Hits the white Bronco. DDT from Sampson. Debatable. Spine buster from Collier. Takes him down. Bodies laid out everywhere. Match almost thrown out. Competitors getting up to their feet. And I think we can tell how this one's gonna go. They got cut off. Opposite side gets cut off. What a toll this match is taking on all 6 of these competitors. Trifecta of suicide dives cut off. Action on the floor, but Channing Decker was inside the ring, but now gets his footing. Oh. It's called high risk for a reason. Was able to recover. Hits the moonsault. RJ City in the ring. Looks like he has Shane Douglas's ECW title that was given to Channing Decker. RJ hits Decker with the belt. Old school in position. Almost steals this one. Looking for the cheap victory in this big main event. Almost gave Jock Sampson a win. Now City and Sampson setting up for a spike pile driver. Decker, jackknife. Sampson went for the elbow. Missed Decker, hit RJ instead. And now egos. Decker sidesteps the spear. FTM takes out Sampson and RJ. Now it's Sampson left in the ring with Channing Decker. Oh, there's Collier and Sonny Kiss. And I think we know how this is going to turn out. Bye-bye, Jock. Figured you'd be used to this by now. Big hand from Collier. Legend driver from Decker. And Sonny. It is over. I'm gonna wrap this up here. I'm gonna let this speak for itself. Thank you so much, Sonny Kiss. Best of luck to you. Thank you for checking us out here at Greektown Wrestling. Keep supporting the independents. I'm Adam B, and I'm out.
a wrestling audience would receive a performer of his nature. Flash forward 3.5 years, this community stands up and shows that they welcome any motherfucker that comes through this door. This is what community looks like, and this is what one bad motherfucker looks like. Without Sonny Durst, there is no Greektown wrestling. Without Greektown or Collier, there is not Greektown wrestling. Without each